Everyone, and welcome to our tutorial today with the Putnam County District Library. I'm Addie, and in today's video, we are talking about Amazon Prime. Specifically, that the FTC, the Federal Trade Commission, has accused Amazon of enrolling people in their subscription service, meaning Amazon Prime, without their permission, and knowingly making it hard for customers to cancel. All of our information today comes from the FTC, and the links to research further on your own are available below. So let's get started. So earlier this year, the FTC filed a complaint that charged Amazon with knowingly tricking millions of consumers into unknowingly enrolling in Amazon Prime. What does filing a complaint mean? The FTC website states, "The Commission files a complaint when it has reason to believe that the named defendants are violating or about to violate the law, and it appears to the Commission that a proceeding is in the public interest. The case will be decided by the court." All that is to say that the FTC has a reason to believe that Amazon is violating or is about to violate a law, and they believe that a court proceeding is in the public interest to investigate and prevent this violation. So how did Amazon trick customers? Well, according to the FTC, Amazon used manipulative and deceptive user interface designs. What does user interface mean? According to Wikipedia, user interface design is the space where interactions between humans and machines occur. So for our scenario, it means that Amazon was manipulative and deceptive in how their website presented itself to the human user. Specifically, Amazon used what's known as dark patterns, also called deceptive patterns, to trick consumers into enrolling in Prime, a subscription service that was conveniently set up to automatically renew, meaning customers were essentially tricked into signing up for a paid service, often without their knowledge, and from there, Prime would renew, aka charge them every month until they went in and canceled the subscription. Which leads to the second part of the FTC's claim, that Amazon knowingly made the cancellation process complicated. In fact, according to the FTC, the primary purpose of its Prime cancellation process was not to enable customers to cancel, but in fact to actually stop them from canceling. It forced people to hunt for the right place to cancel online and then click through complicated extra pages to cancel. The FTC also reports that consumers would call the customer service number for Amazon, but that would only tell them to refer back to the website to cancel. So a bit of a runaround there. The FTC is working hard to protect American consumers from frustrating and costly tactics such as these. So what can consumers do to avoid unwanted services and charges online? The FTC gives the following tips. Number 1, pay attention to what goes in your shopping cart. According to the FTC, you could still have been enrolled in a subscription service even if you empty your cart and leave the website without completing a purchase. So pay attention to what's sitting in your shopping cart. Number 2, keep an eye out for pre-checked boxes. This is tricky. A lot of websites do this. This is just a generally great rule for any online activity. Be wary of pre-checked boxes and what you might be signing up for, even just by leaving the box checked. I say this a lot, slow down and pay attention to what you're scrolling through. When I say a pre-checked box, I mean the little box with a check mark in it that you could go in and click on it to take the check mark away. Make sure if there's something that's pre-checked for you that you know what you're signing up for with that pre-checked box. If you don't want it, uncheck the box. Number 3, take time to carefully review your order before completing a transaction. If somehow something got added to your cart that you don't want, make sure you remove it. Also, be aware of the cancellation or return policy, depending on your type of purchase, before you click the buy or purchase button. Okay, so review your order and be aware of the cancellation or return policy for whatever you're purchasing. Number 4, double check that you didn't get charged for something that you don't want. Read through your order confirmation email when you receive it. If you did get charged for something extra, contact the company to cancel and get a refund. be sure to check that you did in fact receive a confirmation email. If you bought something, if you bought something online, you should get a confirmation email. And the FTC recommends keeping that written confirmation on file, aka don't delete your confirmation email, at least until you receive or are happy with the product you've paid for. Keep your receipts, essentially. And number 5, keep an eye out for auto renewals. That's the system Amazon was using to charge people monthly for Prime when they hadn't necessarily wanted it. Unless you cancel an auto renewal service, you'll continue to be charged every pay period. Okay, that's all I have for today. Thanks for watching, everybody. Goodbye.